Okay, welcome to the second semifinal here. We have the Toucans versus the Pioneers. Pioneers are home. First pitch is outside, ball one. And swings and misses. Slide drop inside on him. Jake strikes out Zach Crabe. And he drops it, back slips, and Landen is safe. Max with a big slip out of the gate. Oh, and he lines one up the middle. Landen stays at second, with a solid single for Matt. And that's in there for strike three. We have two down here. Zach Crabe back up to bat. He dribbles it. John, make the play first. Yeah, it's out either way. End of the inning. Good pitch. Fair ball. And John is there safe. And Matt robs the home run. Wow. Robs the home run at the fence. Jake had enough juice, but not nearly enough to get it all the way over. That's a huge play from Matt. Keeps the game 0-0. And he leaves the fifth one, 5 straight for a walk, getting in Landen's head a little bit. Pitch, and he pops it up the middle. No one's at first. He hits John on the peg. Jake going home. Ball is out of play. Runners advance. John with the RBI, even though he's out. Up the middle. Max will score, and Jake will make it to first. That is 2-0. Jake with an RBI here. Gets himself to first, brings Max in. Leaves it, ball 5, up top. Max gets on base with John up to bat. And he does swing at that one. That's a strikeout for John, ending the inning, but the damage is done. Pioneers up 2-0 here. Landen takes it barely inside for a walk. On base. His team needs to follow through now. Jake follows through, gets the strikeout. 1 down here. Ewan back up to bat. Struck out in his last one. Solid pitch. Ewan goes down looking. That's 2 strikeouts for Jake. But Zach Crabe up with the man on. This could get dangerous. And that is gone! Zach Crabe, dangerous hitter, takes Jake Yard here as the Toucans tie it up in the top of the second. That's huge here. And back up, had a walk. And he lines it up the middle. Solid single from Landen. And that's gone too! That is huge, the Toucans. Oh my God. Zach with the 2-run home run, and then Matt with the 2-run home run. That is huge for the Toucans in the first game here. Got 1 facing forward and 1 backward. And that's in there. Jake strikes out Ewan. And now the Pioneers looking to come back down 2 runs after the 2-run home runs from Zach and Matt, respectively. Jake looking to get some runs back with his team. And Jake pops it up. Will Landen get there? Yes, he will. That's 1 down. Huge from the Toucans. Get Jake out. Jake, a really dangerous hitter, would have had a home run in the last inning if not for Matt to rob that one. He will leave that one that barely misses. Max, a really patient hitter, will not swing. Oh, big swing and a miss. John strikes out swinging. There we go. Huge from Landen. He blanks the Pioneers in the 2nd inning. We go to the top of the 3rd. The Toucans looking to extend their lead. And Jake looking to shut it down here. Nice dribbler. John will not be able to make the play. Not attempted. That's just what John did in the 1st inning. That single right on the 3rd baseline. And he pops it up. That should be gone. That's gone.
Let's go, baby!
Landen takes it out of the park here. It's a huge home run. 6-2 lead for them right now. Pops it up. Max will make the catch. Sounded good off the bat. That's 1 down. There's the riser for Jake. Hits the top pipe and strikes out Ewan. Swings, dribbles, and John will not make the play. It's still a tough from that deep right field. Deep left field. And then up to bat, a home run this inning. Pops it up. Jay calls for it. Will not make the play. And Max misses. Pops it up. Jay calls for it. Will not make the play. Grant dribbles it. Jake will make the play at first. 7-2. Toucans going into the bottom of the 3rd. Jake needs to score 5 to tie, 6 to win. Yeah. Max pops one up. Zach will make the play. And that is gone. Huge hit from John. Right to me. And that's 1 down. We got 4 more for the Pioneers though. Still have 1 down here. Jake swings at the screwball and Landen swords him. That's 2 down. Max the last hope. Max rips it right past Zach. Gets a single. 2 down here. Still no damage done. Danny gets him. Huge from the Toucans. Takes the 1st game against Jake Sullivan, who will need 2 more to get to the World Series. Toucans just need 1 more. That's a huge game. Landen Belliard We're good. All right, welcome back. Second game here, Toucans versus Pioneers. Toucans took the first game 7-3. Dominating performance from the Toucans offense. Great pitching by Landen. See what the Pioneers can come back with. We have Noah Kurtzali here instead of Max Lent today. And he swings, lines it up to Zach, who bobbles it. John makes it to first on an error.
Yup.
I think he went, yeah. And Jake strikes out on a half check swing. Noah looking to get on. And he will with a walk here. 5-1 count for the walk. John is back up to bat. We have one out, first and second. And 5 straight for John, takes the walk. Jake Sullivan back up to bat with loaded bases, only 1 down here. Huge opportunity for the Pioneers to put some runs on the board. And Jake hammers it. That will go foul. And he will. 1 ball behind him. Noah Kurtzali comes in to score the first run of this game. Noah will leave it just inside. The slider does not curl in enough. That is huge. That's the second run in this game for the Pioneers in the top of the first. John up to bat. 1 down. He lines it up the middle. Zach does not hit it. Noah stays. Just a single for John, but that's still a huge another run. We have 3-0 Pioneers. John, go to second. Payoff. In there for a strike. Huge out by Landen. K-ing Jake Sullivan. Noah Kurtzali up to bat here. And there's a nice slider. K's Noah Kurtzali. Gets out of the inning. But the Pioneers do the damage. Get up 3-zip in the top of the first. Zach lines it right to John. John will dribble it, but does not. Zach will get to first. Quick pitch. Landen skies it. Noah will not make the catch. Cannot see the ball in the sun there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Nice drop ball there by Jake. One down. You're pretty quick, but there's still a threat. 2 on still for Ewan McCormick. Will Ewan get a walk here? Load the bases. Back for Zach Crabe. And he will. 5 balls. And that's a walk for Ewan McCormick. Zach Crabe up to bat here. And huge pitch by Jake. Zach Crabe will strike out there, and that's 2 down here. And he lines it right past John. Will only score 1. Off the bat, that looked like it was coming straight out, but died at the very last second. Hit the wall, but will only score 1 there. And swing and a miss. Huge pitch from Jake. Only gives up 1. We have a 3-1 score going into the second inning here. And nice, goes back to the screwball. Strikeout on John for Landen. That's 1 down quickly here for the Toucans. Looking to get out of this one quickly. Full count, we go back. Payoff pitch. In there, pops it up. Zach will make the play at the wall. That's a huge play by Zach. One barreling into the wall. Knocks off the piping. And possibly could have damaged the wall and himself.
It was stronger than I thought.
That's in there for strike 3. 1-2-3 inning for Landen Belliard. Pipes it up on the screwball. The Toucans get out of the top of the second unscathed and look to get some more runs on the board here. Jake will not find a huge walk by Ewan. Zach lines it up the middle. Jake makes an error, cannot field it. Off the tip, Zach makes it a first on an error. First and second now for Landen. 3-2. Drop ball. Landen hits it up. Does not make the play. He's out. He is out. Ewan got off the base, overran it just a sec. And Jake makes the play, the smart play there to get him out at third. Matt lines it up.
Get there!
John will not make the play at third. The ball was spinning so much. And Zach Cribb sits down on third base. Ewan lines it up. The middle. Jake will make the play at home to get the out. We got 2 down here. 4-1 count. Jake will barely miss the zone, scoring Landen. We have 3-2 here. Almost even score. We just need one more from Landen. He'll pop one up the middle. John will not make the play. Zach going home to score the run. That is out of play. That's out of play here.
Let's go!
Huge ball from Landen. John almost made the play. Landen brings home 2. The double, him and Ewan on third and second here for Matt. Big swing and a miss. Ends the inning here for Jake Sullivan, but the damage is done. The Toucans with a 3 spot in the second will retake the lead here, 4-3. We have 3 outs for the Pioneers to get 1 or more runs here. Go to the top of the third. Ball ripped up the middle. John will get to first, huge single. He will find it for strike 3. Nice pitch there from Landen to get the first out and arguably the most dangerous Pioneers batter out. And that's 3, pipes it up on the top and Noah strikes out looking. Huge from Landen to get that second out. They need 1 more. They need 1 more to punch their ticket to the World Series versus the Sweats. John up to bat, had a single in this inning. Pretty consistent with those singles. John pops it up. That is gone! The Pioneers take the lead on 1 pitch by John Aarons. 5-4, that's huge by the Pioneers. Down to the last out. John takes it out of the park to take the lead in this game 5-4. That is huge by John Aarons. That is crazy down to the last out right there. Jake intentionally walked. Smart play, brings up Noah Kurtzali. 5-4. Full count on Noah Kurtzali. Looking to extend this inning, put some more runs on the board for the Pioneers. Inside, he swings at a pitch that would not have hit the strike zone. That's huge by Landen to finish it out. But we go to the bottom of the third here. In there, huge from Jake. Gets 1 down on Ewan on a full count. That's huge from Jake. Here on Zach, pops it up. Jake calling for it, will make the play. That's 2 down for the Pioneers. They need 1 more out to push to game 3 here. And he swings and misses. The Pioneers force game 3. After being down to their last out, they force game 3 here. That is huge for the Pioneers. 5-4, barely eke it out, but a win's a win for them. And they push it to game 3. Guessing we'll see the same pitchers, so we'll see what happens. Okay, we go straight to game 3 here, folks. goes straight into it. Yeah. Pioneers home in this one. Zach Crabe down low. Zach lines it. Hits the base. John does not make the play. Huge from Zach. Gets on base here first. Landen takes it out. John makes the play into the ivy. And the whole wall is down. That's a huge play from John to prevent extra bases, but the whole fence is down. The ivy fence for now. Gotta just put that back up. Matt pops it up. Jay calling for it. Zach will not tag. Thought about it, but will not tag. Zach Crabe back up to bat. Jake looking to get out of this one unscathed. Lines it up the middle. Jake makes a huge grab. That's a huge grab. That was lined really fast off the bat.
107.
And we go to the bottom of the first here. Pioneers first ups in this game. Screwball. John lines it right up the middle for a single. He's been solid with those all day. Nice piece of hitting there from John. Just low. Jake takes a walk here. First and second quickly. Let's see what Noah can do here. And that's a walk for Noah Kurtzali. Brings John back up to bat. We have loaded bases, no outs here. John takes a yard! For John with his second home run of the series. This one a third home run of the series. Takes Landen yard in the third game. Said won a game so far. Well, that's huge. 4-0 for the Pioneers really early here, and they look like they're in business. John takes a yard! Swing and a miss for Jake. He strikes out. Noah comes up to bat. One down for the Toucans. Does not hit there. 5-pitch walk for Landen. John dribbles it. Landen will not make the play. John with another single here. Swing and a miss there on Jake. That's a full count walk here. John swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Landen. Ewan subbed into the game for Matt as he has to go. Landen pops it right to Noah. One down here in the inning. And he pops it up. John will make the one-handed snag. Toss it right to Noah, back to Jake. The defense for the Pioneers has been spectacular in these last two games. And Zach taking all the way. We'll take the walk. Outside. You have two on here for Ewan McCormick. Let's see what he can do. Ewan pops it up. Noah will make the play. Just three more for the Pioneers to punch their ticket to the World Series. We go to the bottom of the second. Jake dribbles it right to no one. The shift was on. He got on with the single. That probably would have been an out, but the shift was on and no one was there. Hits in there for a K on Noah Kurtzali. John right out to Ewan. Ewan does not make the play. Looking to go home. That is out of play. Jake will score. It's huge from John. Few errors here and there. Ewan coming into pitch. Let's see what happens. Jake dribbles it. Jake gets on with a little dribble single, going off the line. Nice pitch. Noah pops it up. Zach will make the play. Jake tagging. Zach fakes him out. John will step up to the plate again. John will dribble it. Landen will throw and get Noah out. That's the third one. The Pioneers take one, and the Toucans have 3 outs to get 5 runs to tie this game up. Ewan lines it. John looking to make the play, and will get Ewan out at first. Zach to Noah will make the play. Pops it up. Landen takes it a yard. That's 1 to bring back. That's 1 there. Toucans still need a few more though. Pops it up. Noah makes the catch, bringing the Pioneers back to the World Series in a rematch against the Sweats. Let's see if they can switch up history. Take one against the Sweats instead of the Sweats taking the World Series against them. It's a huge comeback for the Pioneers in this series, the semifinal number 2.